You're listening to Let's Talk About It, a digital forum that holistically addresses the issues that arise in everyday life and the current affairs that are prevalent throughout our nation and that affect our culture. Let's join host Ty Priest Hannah now for today's discussion.
Let's talk about it.
Hey everybody. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. I am your host, Ty Priest Hannah, but of course, everybody, and I do mean everybody, calls me Ty. Thank you for allowing me to chill with you for a few minutes. So fam, how's it been going? What have you been up to? I know it has been a while. I know that there may be some concerns surrounding my MIA for the past few weeks, and I will get to that in just a few minutes. But first, I want to know, what have you been up to? What have you guys been doing? Where have you been? Who did you see? As a matter of fact, how was your Labor Day? As for me, mine was very chilled and laid back. I was trying to find a cookout, but nobody was doing anything. With the inflation that is taking place, I guess people have been cutting back on leisure activity a little. But it's all good. I enjoyed the day nevertheless. So let's get right into it, shall we? I know I've been missing in action for the past few weeks and not really posting anything to my social media sites or even uploading episodes to my podcast. And there is a perfectly good reason for that. And the reason is, I simply needed time to myself. With everything that I have going on in my life, with ministry and managing and planning goals for the next season of my life, it just got a little overwhelming, and I needed some time to sit back and reassess some things and even reassess some relationships, because oftentimes the reason why we're not able to progress as fast or as timely as we need to is actually because of some of the relationships that we entertain. And so I had to reassess some relationships and adjust my mind and my life accordingly. I needed to step away from everything that I was doing and even step away from some people and rediscover purpose and the value of some relationships that I've entertained. Not to say that the relationships were or are toxic, but sometimes you have to ask yourself, is what I'm doing really making that much of a change? Is what I'm doing really that impactful? Is that person really adding value to my life? And I realized entering into this next season of my life that structure and order is highly critical for and to my success and sustainability. And I can't do that executing the same behaviors and entertaining the same people. That's just point blank. And to be honest with you, you can't either. I encourage you to do the same thing. Take a minute and step away from everything that you're doing and all of the relationships that you're entertaining and rediscover their purpose and value in your life. And you may determine, like me, that some changes need to take place. Because where you are about to go in life, you can't go there with new wine in old wineskins, or otherwise you will eventually, on the new level or in the new season, self-destruct. Listen, fam, that's my time. I hope you've enjoyed our little discussion today. You already know that I have. Interacting with you is always meat for me. Hey, be sure to be on the lookout for more on Let's Talk About It with Ty Hannah. I have some special friends who will be joining me in our next few episodes, and I promise you, you don't want to miss out on this conversation or these conversations. And if you have a particular topic that you would like to discuss, or even if you like what you hear, you already know what to do. Send us an email at ltaipodcast29501@gmail.com, or you can even shoot me a text message at area code 843-799-7619. You already know I want to hear from you. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk About It. I am Ty Hannah. I'm out. Peace.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You've been listening to Let's Talk About It.
Let's talk about it.